Do you know that a few months back there is this company called the PW Toys that actually make these green goblins from No Way Home? Well, let's see how it fares with the SH Figuarts. Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSU81 and welcome back for another pre-comparisons video. The reason why I say pre-comparison is because both of these products has not been released yet, but I would like to do some comparison based on all the prototype pictures that they have released so far. But of course, these are just my opinions and you are more than welcome to actually let me know your own opinions as well. And I'll start with the overall look as you can see right now. So here are two of the goblins, and from your left is actually from the SH Figuarts and on your right is from the PW Toys. So let's get a zoom in on both of the figure. As you can see, the material itself of the figure is very different. Even the details are very different. The green on the suit is very different as well, and the build of the figure is also very much different. So to help with the comparison, I'll put the actual actor in the suit itself right in the middle. So from here you can see the green of both of the brands isn't very much accurate. Even the details on the suit is very different as compared to both of the brands. So I would say that neither of the brands is accurate to the actual suit itself. And let's take a look at the hood. Okay, you can see both of the purple from the two brands is also very different as compared to the actual hood on the actor. But of course, the one from PW Toys actually looks better because it actually uses a real cloth as compared to Bandai, which is actually using a soft plastic. And now we'll move on to his left hand, where you can see there's a weapons that he actually hooked up to, something like a Wolverine claw. So from there we can see that, wow, actually I do think that the PW Toys is looking more resemble to the actual prop on the actor hand as compared to the SH Figuarts ones. And when we go to the right hand, there's also supposed to be some sort of weapons there, but as you can see, the SH Figuarts one doesn't comes with any. And as we know from the promo pictures from SH Figuarts, they do comes with an interchangeable claw that lets you extend it. But for PW Toys, they didn't have these options for the collectors. So in conclusion, based on the overall look, I would still say that the PW Toys does have more resemblance to the actual suit in the movie. And next, let's take a look at the glider itself, and this time around it will be up and down. So the upper one is from the SH Figuarts and the lower one is from PW Toys. So we can see it looks very much different. Even the color itself is quite different. The one from the SH Figuarts is in blue, but the ones from PW Toys is in purples. And in the movie, since the Green Goblins only comes out during the night time, so it's very hard to capture the actual scenes of the glider. Actually uses Hot Toys as a reference because Hot Toys, as we know, has a very much resemblance to the movie itself. So on this first picture, you can see the upper one is actually from the SH Figuarts and the lower one is from the Hot Toys. So in terms of the shape, as we can see, it does looks kind of okay as compared to the Hot Toys. It does have the glider design looks of it, but the obvious difference is the blue paint versus the purple paints from Hot Toys. And now let's compare with the PW Toys, which is on top, and the lower one is also from Hot Toys. We can see that, wow, it just looks more resemblance in terms of the shapes, and even the color itself is very much the same. Now let's take a closer look to the details. You can see that inner details of the glider is very much similar for Hot Toys and PW Toys, but the one from the SH Figuarts is just a smooth surface, which makes it looks very cheap. So nevertheless, the overall look of the glider it still goes to the PW Toys, which looks very much more accurate. And next, let's talk about the articulations of the Green Goblin himself. So we'll take a look at all these pictures, which is from PW Toys. You can see that he can pose quite well with the gliders. Yeah, but one thing you would notice is the stiffness on the pose. You can see that there is no pictures of him that he can do like a crunching forwards, which is why you can see these SH Figuarts poses are much better. It looks more natural like a Green Goblin itself. And the PW Toys Green Goblin couldn't do an ab crunch because, as you can see in these pictures, there is no ab crunch at all. That explains why he looks very stiff when he's still on the glider. So when it comes to the articulations, I believe the SH Figuarts will not lose to the PW Toys. In fact, I believe it's very much better. Now let's talk about the accessory. As for the SH Figuarts, what we can be assured is they comes with two different heads. One is without the hood and one is with the hood and the shades. And it does comes with some pumpkin bombs as well, and also the interchangeable long blades for his weapons. And that's about it. We are not even sure whether it comes with any stands for the glider. But as for PW Toys, very unfortunate, it only comes with one head. So it just comes with the shade as well for him to wear on, and he also comes with some pumpkin bombs. And one thing for sure is it does comes with the stand for the glider. And I actually read it somewhere that even the glider do have LED lights functionality, which is pretty good as well. Not to forget, the hood itself is actually made out of cloth, which will make it looks more realism as compared to the SH Figuarts. So in terms of the accessory, I think that this time itself, the PW Toys does have certain advantage when compared to the SH Figuarts. Now let's talk about the lightness. As we know, both of the figures actually comes with two different expressions. The SH Figuarts one comes with the neutral expression, or what we call as the no expression face. But the one from PW Toys does comes with a very lunatic smile. I don't know why they make him having the tongue out, which I find it quite disturbing. But let's compare with the real actor itself. You can see that the SH Figuarts one have the very neutral one. But we all know that this guy is on the Green Goblin suit, so he should be lunatic. So the PW Toy just looks more appropriate for Green Goblin in the suit. So even in the hooded state, you can see that the PW Toys does have the crazy Green Goblin looks, and needless to say, the one without the shades in the hood looks even weirder for the SH Figuarts. So yeah, in terms of likeness, I would still say that both of them do have some likeness to the actor, but in terms of which one is being more appropriate for Green Goblin, I would say is PW Toys. Lastly, we will go to the pricing itself. As you know, the SH Figuarts one is costing a bomb. The last time I take a look at BBTS, it cost around 225 USD if I'm not mistaken. But the one from PW Toys, I don't know what's the actual price for it, but if I'm not mistaken, it's around 130. SH Figuarts one is way too expensive for this figure just because of the glider. So there you have the comparison itself. As you may have already know that the PW Toys does have a lot more pros as compared to the one from the SH Figuarts, which is only the articulations. In my opinions, if you are someone who wants to get the money worth, you want to make sure that you spend that kind of money, you do have the quality of it, I would actually recommend you to get the SH Figuarts one, because we know it's from Bandai, the quality is actually assured. Okay, so you're getting something that you know that is high quality in terms of the material, in terms of the joints. But if you are on a budget and you are someone who are more concerned on the accuracy of the figure, I would say PW Toys is the one, because in terms of the overall look of the Green Goblins as well as the glider, it has a much closer looks to the real things in the movie. So for the SH Figuarts, it's also good because it has given two head sculpt, so you can use the other head sculpt without the shades on any of the suited body and you will have a Norman Osborn. So I do hope that these comparisons prove to be useful to you and also entertaining, and I'll catch you again in my next video. I hope you actually check out this comparison video right over here.